Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Dapper Degens. My name is Josh Albrecht.
I'm the guy that just turned a year older, Martin Shireen.
I'm still the same age, Ross Kierlock.
I'm the other guy that turned a year older, Will Waller.
And I'm the guy that people wished happy birthday to that actually didn't have a birthday, Dan.
Now that we've all said hello, I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's watched our videos so far and has noticed that our good friend Ross Searlock hasn't had a whole lot of speaking time. And some people think that's because we've chosen not to give it to him, which isn't true at all. So we wanted to use this opportunity to let Ross have the floor. Ross, it's all you, bud.
I'd like to start off with my all-time 5 karaoke songs. YMCA, number 1. Pretty much
Anything Nickelback?
No,
No, it's Creed.
Creed.
Oh, yeah. Creed.
It's just Ross. Go ahead.
YMCA, Creed, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Raspity.
Is that what?
Okay.
Oh my
Did-
gosh.
did a pull
I don't
name?
even know if I know 5 songs. Let's see. Mary, what is it? I know a Christmas song is through. What's
Were you going to say Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Mary? Oh man, yeah. So I'm back at it.
Wait, what are the other two?
That was at least 3.
Yeah, what are the other two?
No,
The
we're just
ones
going-
that we grab his phone and put on the little bar jukebox for
Oh,
him.
come on. Ross,
Yeah.
how do you not do the tequila song?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Tequila song?
Right. You only know one word, and that's
Yeah.
it.
One word. That's all you need to know. Tequila.
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 There you go.
He still says it
Oh my
early.
gosh. You guys look very festive tonight. It looks like
Oh, thanks, buddy.
good coordination.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
Thank
great
you.
coordination.
I mean the strip club's going good.
Nice.
Okay. Good.
What about the Best Buy?
Yeah, the Best Buy. It's taking all of our customers right now. Everyone's spending all their money in the Best Buy. It's the holiday.
I
Exactly.
thought you just said the strip club was doing good.
But you know we're going to be raking it in for New Year's. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So instead of a ball falling down a pole, it's something else.
yeah. Well, I won't know because us owners, we're going to be in Epcot.
Oh, okay.
okay.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should be fun. So I don't know. That's it. That's all I got on my plate.
I mean,
So,
did you do
Okay.
anything over the weekend?
we're not.
Well, that's the
Done.
end of the episode.
Wow, that's
and subscribe.
rousing.
All right.
Okay, 3
All right.
minutes.
Well, we're
Great.
just-
Awesome.
We're
All
just
right.
get out of
So
here.
for everyone that wanted to hear more Ross, I hope you're now satisfied. There was Ross. He had the floor. You learned everything you needed to
Yeah.
about our friend
I'm
Ross.
glad we're caught up.
Ooh. Josh just went dark.
Spooky.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is this a reveal, Josh? Is that why you went dark?
Your audio's gone. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
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 Wait for it.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
And do
Okay,
we
so-
restart the episode?
No. So here's the deal. So over this past weekend, a couple of us may have been out to the West Coast while Josh is trying to figure this all out. We'll get everybody else caught up. So Dan, Martin, and myself all flew out to California on Thursday. And let's start with their adventure Wednesday on their way up to New Jersey.
Delays.
No.
And
Do you guys
the
have me?
fact
Do
that-
you guys hear me?
Oh,
Am I here?
Josh is back.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure. I'm
welcome
pretty
back.
sure aliens are in my house.
No, the drones are over New Jersey, bud. You're too far in the Midwest.
Okay, I have no idea what just happened, but all right. Anyway,
Well, we were catching people
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, we were
on what
catching everybody
happened last weekend.
why? What happened?
We got delayed, Dan and I.
Yeah, well, I also didn't realize that my office is like 8 minutes from the airport. And I was so excited to get there. and decided to spend a little bit of time in the club.
You were there for like 4 hours.
The strip club?
No,
No,
Oh.
no.
I was like,
airport
what?
beers.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And once Martin showed up, we had a little special guest.
Oh, that's right. We did. Mary Beth.
Yeah. Shout out
Oh,
to you
that's
if you're listening.
right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, does Josh know who Mary Beth is?
No.
Well, she originally came over and sat at the table with us because she needed to charge her phone. And then she looked at our shirts and she's like, "Oh, I love the shirts. They coordinate so well."
Hold on. Take a step back. Describe this person. I'm assuming this isn't someone I'm supposed to know.
No.
Okay.
No.
So
get
Mary Beth is a woman
A
Person.
A woman.
of young age, old age, short,
Not
blonde,
terribly
tall,
far from my
brunette?
age.
Okay.
And so she sees our shirts and I love the coordination. And then she looks up and she sees Martin's hat, and he's wearing one of the Roosevelt like script hats. And we're like, "Oh, it's Roosevelt's." And then Martin, you want to do the big reveal?
Turns out she knew Steve.
Oh.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, I remember that company," and yeah, she knew. She knew Steve. She knew John. Apparently, Steve had a pretty cool nickname. I don't know if we should reveal that this week or next week.
Tune in for
I
more.
think.
Why would we wait?
Oh, just do it, Martin. Just tell him.
So his nickname in school was Goofy.
So
Okay.
This woman.
Yeah,
may
I mean,
have been a teacher of his at some point.
yeah, I mean, and honestly, the way that she
What a
described
small
him,
world.
in his younger years was exactly how we knew him, in the most recent years, right? He was a very high energy person that seemed to just, everyone else around him would gravitate to him. And he had such a positive energy, which is, I think, something that we've all experienced, with our interactions with Steve. And it was a really pleasant surprise. I mean, getting to hear, just really short stories, which I hope to, eventually talk to her more, or, maybe even have her on as a guest. And she.
So you got contact info.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she wanted to stay in contact. She was super cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's funny because she was on the same flight as us going up to Newark.
Wow.
Yeah. And
And
then
we
from
met in
there, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Dan.
And from there, we proceed to sit in a plane forever and ever and ever and never take off because of weather. But we head up to New Jersey so that we could kidnap this guy down here,
Yeah.
so that we can go celebrate birthdays out west, and then we fly out to California. And
Martin, do you have that thing from the airport?
I do, but it's going to take me a second to grab it.
Oh, go get it.
That's
No.
fine. We don't even need you.
No.
Go ahead.
It kind of matters.
No, go ahead, grab it.
So-
Ross can fill.
Yeah, Ross.
so
bam.
then from there we head down to Disneyland and proceed to go down into the park and meet up with a bunch of other insiders that happen to be in SoCal. And it was a lot colder in California than any of us really anticipated or packed well
thing-
for.
Good thing Martin had a shacket.
I know, right? It was
Yeah,
cold.
There was a shacket, a bomber, some hoodies.
He had a shacket that he rolled the sleeves up on
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
wore.
Hey, it looked good.
You wore the hell out of that.
You know
thing.
what? He
Yeah.
really could have passed for our buddy, the Barstool sensation, Nick Jacoby. He really could have passed for Nick's dad.
Oh yeah.
I could have. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
even. know
you
what
gave
my
off some
looked
dad
like,
vibes
but
in
I-
that
Dude, like
jacket.
you looking at you from behind with the jacket, with like the rolled up sleeves, and like Nick standing next to you, and we're like, that could be a weird father son combo, but that would probably
Okay.
check out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of Nick, so when we
Yeah.
land in LAX, we are greeted by our friend who made us this little sign. And as you can see, he made a nice depiction of Shirt Mountain.
Shirt
in there.
Mountain.
Oh, so we finally are showing Shirt Mountain on
Yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah.
It
Good.
only took 15.
That's it,
episodes.
everyone. That's what it looks like right there. Wow. Nice sign. Good work, guys.
So yeah,
Yeah.
fast forwarding through, some of the trip, we spent Martin's birthday and a majority of, Will's birthday and a majority of Martin's birthday in Disneyland and Disney California Adventures, hanging out with some insiders and having lots of fun. We did a really cool tour out there, which I highly advise or recommend, especially if you like history type stuff and small little details about park design. And then we traveled up to Burbank and we did Nick and us, and we went to Universal and got to experience one of the coolest parts of the trip where my inner child just went
Yep.
Yeah.
when we walked into Super Nintendo Land.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So we got there, we were stuck because somebody pulled a fire alarm. So we're there at 8:15 in the morning, couldn't get into the land until
Way to go,
9.
Martin.
No, it was Ross from afar. He
Yeah,
made a
right.
phone call.
I called it in.
He hacked it. He hacked the Gibson.
So we sit there, and we all walk in as a whole, like 45 minutes of waiting, and then they're like, "All right, cool." The music kicks up. They're like, "You're good to go." We walk in. Dan's filming, and I'm just walking in. I walked out of Peach's Castle and just stood there and did like the full 360. And there's like a cast member, like he's probably in his like late 50s, early 60s, and he's just chuckling and he's like, that's kind of what we aim for, is just that. And I'm like, I can't wait for this in Florida when it's like 3 times the size. Because it is so freaking immersive, man. It brought me back to like being 3-4 years old playing the old school games.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't feel like you were cheating on Disney at all with how much
No.
you loved it?
No.
No.
We were only there for a little bit.
But you loved it
Yeah.
Oh, it was fantastic.
more than you did Disneyland.
Well, no,
It's a different experience.
it's two
Oh.
completely different things. So
Different day, different experience.
Okay.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Was it better than Disneyland though?
No, it's its own thing. It really
yeah.
is its own thing.
Martin
So, like,
is thinking about it. He was.
No, I'm not going to say it's better than. I think their use of space is interesting because
or
when you
lack
walk
thereof.
in, you literally only have one ride, you have a gift shop, and you have one restaurant. And it's a big footprint for only 3 things. Right? It's
But,
just
like,
different because
But then you have all the other like little mini games and everything around you as well.
yeah, we didn't do any of those.
Could you punch a block? Question block?
Yes. Yep.
Mhm.
That's
I
awesome.
don't
You
think
could
it
crash-
moved though.
No, but it made
So it
the
doesn't
noise.
move, but if you have the
Power-
wristband,
power
it
up.
adds up
Power
the
bands.
coins for your leaderboard or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's an add-on. Got to purchase those.
Did you get it?
No.
No. Not for
I-
one day.
What's
Not
up
for like
with it,
an-
Ross?
not for like
Going back
2
the next day.
hours, Ross.
No, that surprises me that you guys wouldn't think to still do it, even if it was just for. a
But
couple
we
hours.
did get the special
Yeah, the
drinks,
sodas.
the Mario
Yeah.
drinks, and I got a mushroom-shaped calzone, which calzone needs to be in quotes. It was a freaking hot pocket.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right for a park.
I don't know. Disneyland has some good food.
Disneyland has the best food.
I don't know. Festival of the Holidays is pretty good.
You shut your mouth in that left corner.
Hey, don't tell Ross to shut up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Talk more about it, Ross. Go
Right,
on.
we want
This
Ross
This is
to
your
talk.
episode.
That's right, Ross. No one is telling you to shut up. You talk
So-
as much as you want, bud.
So then after that, we went to the D23,
Oh yeah, I forgot that was going on.
the event. Oh
Oh.
Lord, the name's slipping my mind. It's like Jolly. They
Jolly,
keep changing it.
Jolly Holiday on the Lot.
There you go.
Yep.
So we were on Disney Studio. and that was cool. Again, Will and I geeked out hardcore in the archive building where
Yep.
they have actual cells and animation cells and equipment. And if you look up, you see the armor
you saw
from
the first armor from the very first
Iron
Iron
Man.
Man film, like the one that he builds in the cave, and it was on the
Yeah.
second floor. In
Wait, the
clear
one that
view.
Tony Stark
Yes, the one
built
that Tony
with a
Stark built
box
in
of
the ca-
scraps.
Yes.
In a cave.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And of course it had a Santa hat on it because festive. And
Right.
like they had the original Panavision cameras, which like Walt Disney Studios created for like the originals with the backgrounds, the characters, the foreground, and all that. The original Bernard the Head Elf costume from the first Santa Claus movie. A lot of really
Very
cool
cool.
original artwork. Obviously, the building itself with the 7 dwarves holding up, like the roof was really cool. And Dopey was wearing a Santa hat, which was adorable. Bunch of like little boardwalk games, free hot cocoa, popcorn, cotton candy, candied caramel apples, and
Which ran out.
And they stopped selling the Walt chili dogs or handing out the Walt chili dogs on like Thursday.
Seem pretty mad about that. Martin.
And
Yeah.
I did get to have
Martin
Walt
was.
Chili in the employees commissary.
There you go.
So that was this a
Couldn't get
was this a 4-day event? 2 days being cast member only.
It was
3
a
days,
3-day.
2 days being cast only.
2 days being cast only. 3-day total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Thursday night,
Wow.
Friday night, and then Saturday was open to D23 Gold members. The first 2 nights were cast members only. There were some vendors on the lot, obviously, because Disney wants to make their money, rightfully
Weird.
so. A lot of cool little. Lorcana was there, obviously. Lorcana is going to be on site. They had the Walt
Never heard
Disney
of it.
Company store, and they had like a little pop-up store. Bought a bunch of cool like little things, like a jacket, a little journal that's the studio building on it. It says Walt Disney Studios right on the bottom with the water tower in the background. It's cool to be on the lot. You're across the street from the animation building with the giant sorcerer hat out front, which is just it
So was it?
hits. Like
did
it
you
really
have
hits.
to have, gold membership. I probably should have talked to you guys about this more, but did you?
Yeah, you
was there
probably
like
should've.
was
No,
there a gold
no, just
membership
what-
like sign up or something, or you just showed up with your gold card and got in?
Had to buy tickets back in October when they went on sale.
What was the
Yeah.
price?
$10,000.
$64 with the fees and everything.
Was it hard to get in?
It sold out,
Okay.
but it didn't sell
Yeah.
out for like 2 weeks.
Oh,
Right.
really? Okay.
Because
Yeah.
we wanted to actually do. We knew we were going to be in the area for Universal, and it was like, okay, well, what else is around that area? There was obviously like we were going to do the Universal tour, right? Which is
The
part of,
backlot
like,
tour.
yeah. And then we wanted to do the Disney Studio tour, which was offered, but that got sold out. But
Yeah,
then
I
like,
missed
on the
my
same,
opportunity.
yeah, on the same D23 page, it was like, oh, we're doing this other event that is also on the lot. So we were fortunate enough to grab tickets to that.
That's cool.
Very cool.
You
Yeah,
guys saw
overall-
other insiders there? Roosevelt insiders?
Well, yeah, Nick Jacoby was with us,
Yeah.
obviously.
There were probably about a dozen that I recognized. There were definitely a few people there wearing shirts, and I talked to a couple of them. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we came last year and we bought a shirt, at this same event."
Non-insiders.
Right. Yeah.
No. Our
I mean,
buddy
some were.
Anise,
Sure.
Mhm.
Right. He was in.
and he was in Insiders, and he's like, "Oh, I've never met anyone else that's in the community before," and like super awesome guy, really cool.
That's
He was
cool.
wearing a Festive Flash. He was wearing the Festive Flash, the drop zone
Yeah.
from last year.
Great
Obviously,
shirt.
at that point, he's an insider.
Mhm.
And now, of course, you friend someone and you talk to them, and now all of a sudden you see all their posts and insiders because they
Sure,
pop up
right.
because of the algorithm.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just it was fun. The event only ran for 4 hours. It
Quick.
ran from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
I would definitely like to go back and do more of those tours, though.
Yes, like
Yeah.
that. a full studio tour. Apparently, one of the doors we were standing right in front of, like Walt's original desk, was like 6 feet behind the door, and like you're just that close to it, and you can't see it. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I do need to come back. Maybe I need to actually do a full studio tour and dedicate the time and money to it, because those tours are super limited too.
Yeah.
Sure.
But if you love the brand, if you love the brand, the company, what it stands for, and you're really into the history side of things, just being on that lot, knowing what's been done there, like it's kid in a candy store aspect.
Yeah.
It's just wild. Like you see the Frank G. Wells building and the Roy Disney, the Frank G. Wells Theater and the Roy Disney building and the animation building and the original water tower that was built back in the corner of the lot, and along the entire fence, the wrought iron fence on the outside, there's little Mickey heads that are like donning the fence every like 8 feet or so.
I missed all of that, but
And you had the Disney
Martin, were you
Legend
Martin? Were
handprint.
you with us?
yeah, I think so.
Are you sure?
Sometimes you need to reel Martin in at events because he will go, "Ooh, what's this over here?" Or, "Oh, hi, I'm gonna go talk to this person," and then he's gone for like an hour.
All I know from this trip is I want Will to come down to DC, and we're gonna go do the Smithsonian's together,
Oh,
including
that's
like the building
dangerous.
museum, which very few people want to go to that with me.
I mean,
Where-
I'll nerd level stuff. You know me.
There you go.
You know me at this point.
So then, when the trip was done, you guys got home, and did anyone have any packages waiting for them?
10 packages.
10.
Only 10.
I had 3.
I didn't have any, but then one showed up today.
I didn't go, but I did have yesterday. I did get my Black Pearl box.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't know. I mean, a lot of people were pretty disappointed with it,
know.
and I was confused at why.
But
like, I knew
is it
that was a
they're just-
possibility that the shirts weren't going to be new. Like, they didn't say they're going to be new shirts.
No.
Like, you know,
Con
the boxes
con
are very much
exclusives.
what they said it could be. We just know
Yeah.
that sometimes Roosevelt's can throw you a curveball and you don't see it coming and you go, "Oh my god." And
Oh my gosh, 5 Krakens.
right, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, no.
But so and I did a little video yesterday of
Which was-
of mine.
Which is a great little video.
Hey, thank you. I got Wind Dude as Will likes to say. But I don't mind that shirt. Like, I
Yeah.
kind of like
think
it.
it's underrated.
Yeah, I kind of
I'm-
like it. I like it more than the Pudge
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
So between the two
Because-
that everyone's getting, I'd much rather have been Wind Dude.
Well, Windu also had Bad Mother Effer listed on his saber, so
That's true. I mean, he kind of he had to.
it's Sam Jackson.
Right.
Like, come on.
Right.
And then the big one that I had was the drop zone of the I'll be home for Christmas, or I'll be
Mhm.
whatever. And that was cool. I was like, oh, I didn't have that one. And then
No,
there
it's a cool shirt.
was a roper that's gonna end up on BST because I don't do ropers. And
Which roper?
the Texas one,
The Dallas one.
the Dallas one. And then 2 shirts I had. But
Not bad though.
all in all, I'm not mad.
No.
I'm not mad. The only thing that got me was seeing like the extras. I don't know why, but like I got the wrapping paper as the extra, and I was like, nah. Like I would have loved a cup. I don't know
Yeah.
why. It's not like I would have used the cup. It's a rubber cup. Like,
Right.
it's so dumb. I don't know why, but I'm like, oh, I wanted the cup.
But I want the cup.
But isn't there history behind that cup? Like that used to be the cup that started the whole chug train, or people used it in the chug
I think
trains.
that's the history behind
Well,
it.
I know the people that had it used. I don't know if it was like that. The cup is what started. I don't know the history of that. I'd have to go on the tour. But and then I also saw that some people.
Tour, they offer that.
That's right. I saw some people didn't get boxes. Theirs came with backpacks, and I was
Yeah.
like, and
Yeah.
that was, you still got another gift. Like, you still
Right.
got another thing, but to get, instead of the flimsy cardboard box, they packaged yours in a backpack. I was like, whoa, You hit
That's
the
cool.
you hit the jackpot. So anyone else get a box, a Black Pearl box that they either opened or maybe have with them?
So I have 2 boxes that I haven't opened, but the first thing I promised our buddy Carlos that I would do is he said, I sent you a yellow envelope. I want you to open it on the podcast.
A yellow
So-
envelope.
Oh boy, this is
So we have a yellow envelope.
So we
Oh,
can just
God.
send you yellow envelopes and you'll open it on the podcast.
No.
And
Yeah,
your
that's not-
address is
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
All right. Show over. That wins.
Oh my god.
I kind of don't want to open my box from Carlos now because that's not going to be the same.
What is it? An ornament? What is it?
It's
Tell
it
me
looks like
that's a
maybe a
Tyson
3D printed ornament.
I
It's
think that
gotta
should
be a
go in
Christmas ornament.
your rear view mirror.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes. I'll have to get a
Oh, my-
longer string for it, but yeah.
just
that's
put it
where
on a
that's
gold.
going.
Just put it on a gold chain.
Oh, the one
what you need to
Ross is getting
wear.
us?
Yeah, the
Dude,
Ross.
Yeah,
the
put it on
gold
your
chains
Dapper
from Ross.
Degen gold chain that we're getting from Searlock Diamond and Design.
I thought it
Alright.
was wait. I thought it was
my
Kier
bouncer
Lock
got it,
Diamond and Design.
and
I
he's
don't
been
think
on
so.
vacation. He's
Yeah.
We don't accept excuses, Ross.
Yeah, you still have 7 days. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
So do you
How
want me
many
to
days
open the box?
Open the box. What's in the box?
What's in the
what's the box, Daniel?
All right.
Hopefully, it's better than what's in the movie.
It's a head. Wait, now why isn't there a shirt with a bunch of heads on it?
so. If you want anything opened up live on Dapper Degens, send them to Daniel.
All right.
Delaney.
So
In
All
a
right,
yellow
first shirt.
first,
Oh, the
Halloweenies?
Halloweenies.
nice.
Good
Hey.
shirt.
That's the first time I've seen that one. I
That's a
think.
first.
all right.
a-
I like
in
that
a
one. And
drop.
I'm caught up on my headphones.
Oh no.
All right.
I hope
Because
it's
I just sold my 4X and I don't
I
have
know
it
it's
here
Come
yet.
on.
Please
Come
tell
on.
me.
Be it. Be there. He got it! Let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. That's replaced now.
Let's go.
Oh God.
I feel like we needed some audio here, like a drum roll.
All right. We got the Godzilla.
Ooh, the
Oh,
Godzilla
nice.
one.
Ooh, the
Nice,
Kaiju.
nice.
Nice.
I mean,
Which is
not
funny
better than
because-
better than the Windu, but fine.
That was actually released at the first convention that Dan and I found Roosevelt's at, San
Aw.
Diego 23.
Wow.
So cute.
We have. San
Oh,
Diego
the-
Beef.
Oh, nice.
So I got
Hey,
two
that's a
different years of San
that's a
Diego.
very rare shirt.
That's a super rare one.
And
Yeah, that was technically unannounced.
What is that? Ninja Hops?
Don't you start there.
It is the blacked out polo from last year.
Springeling? No.
Was it Ghost Palm? It's labeled Ghost Palms.
Hold it up.
Or is that the blacked out coconut grove?
I don't.
It's really hard,
Too
to, tell.
It just looks like
Isn't
a
that
black
the-
polo.
So it says Roosevelt Polo Roosevelt's Pastel 3X.
Oh, pastel palms
Ah, okay.
is
Okay.
what that was. All right. What did you? What?
And-
Yeah. What was the gift?
Wrapping paper.
And the wrapping paper.
Okay.
There you
Okay,
go.
wrapping paper.
All right.
Dan, is that
Alright.
the first time you've gotten wrapping paper?
No, I got some last year, and I got some in an order earlier.
Okay.
All right, we ready for box number 2?
I'm ready for box number
You got
two.
a second ball.
Uh-huh.
This
Oh,
box. This is the one. There you go.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
wait, hold on. There's a head cover right here that matches that.
oh, I wonder how you got that one.
Oh, I don't know.
And speaking of your roper,
There it
we got
is.
the-
Another
which
Dallas
this is
roper.
good because I haven't converted this one down to 3X yet.
Well, damn it. There goes my chance to sell you mine. All right.
We have.
Whoa.
Nice.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I
one
have
either.
seen that one.
I've seen it once.
Once.
And it was like in a large.
I don't have this one.
The
Oh.
bag?
I see. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a bag.
We
I got
all
one
have
of
that
those.
bag.
Oh, the
nice.
Back to the Future chains. Yeah.
Wow.
They must have had a pretty
Now-
good stash of those.
Did you?
Yeah, a
So
lot of
far,
that.
I
Which
think
a lot
have
of
you owned
people
that
were
before,
looking
Dan?
for it.
Yeah, it was funny. A lot of people were like, "Oh, I'm getting a lot of these shirts," but a lot of people were like, "Yeah, I also like that shirt."
And
Yeah.
I haven't owned this one, and I wish I kind of got it, but I didn't. And now I'm glad I've got it.
Ah,
That's
oh,
the
I love
Dragon
that
Ball
shirt.
Z.
Nice.
But
I love
it's
that
the
shirt.
colorway I like better, the con exclusive, where it's kind of
Yeah.
grayed out.
that was
And
Josh's, like only request.
Wrapping paper?
Wrapping
Wrapping
paper.
The same wrapping paper.
now, because I was at the event,
Oh, you also got pins.
Oh
right,
man,
I'm only going to open one of these because otherwise the episode's going to be called Dan Open Shit. Open stuff.
Too late.
I behaved.
Fuck
Too
it,
late.
we're doing it live.
Dan's the one
I
that
pulled a
messed it up.
Martin.
Big comment.
You pulled a Will.
All
Not
right.
for
I don't
kids
know what
anymore.
this is.
Please tell me it's a bloody. Oh,
Come on. No way. Is that real?
Pulls it out of nowhere.
There's no way. Get out of
Oh.
here. That's stupid. You got to be kidding me.
God.
What are the odds? Well, that was pretty good. Anyone else have their box? Martin, did you get a box?
So I was not fortunate enough to get a Black Pearl. I was actually my plane was taking off at like 11:58. Lost cell service.
Oh, that's
Wi-Fi
right.
didn't come on until 12:08. But I do have a box from Dr. Cortez right here. I swear it weighs like.
You have a
15
care
pounds.
package.
Yes, I got a care
It's
package.
it's a Carlos care package.
Were
Yeah.
you trying to make Carlos Cortez and package
Oh.
into one or care
A
into
triple C3?
Carlos
Triple
Cortez
Triple CP?
Carlos package?
A Carlos package, yeah. Yeah.
All right,
But
when
it's more care more.
when Martin is trying to open this,
Ross, do you have a box?
Ross, did you get a Black Pearl box?
I got zero. I got a lot of boxes today. They were stuffed with jewelry. But
Oh, our chains?
no, unfortunately not. A lot of
No.
Christmas things for clients that I can't tell. It's a secret.
It's very hush hush.
Very hush.
All right, Martin, what did you get for your Christmas present from the doctor?
Oh my goodness. Far
What is
too
it?
much stuff.
Is that
What is
underwear?
that? Is that a
bra?
a
I
hat?
love this, and I'm putting it on immediately.
Oh,
God, is that how you open up packages?
He just ripped it up.
aggressively,
He's like a
obviously.
So
Just manhandling it right there.
Bloody
The
Mary.
Bloody Mary. hat.
Oh, brilliant.
Wow.
God, you look like such a dad. Now I see Nick Jacoby's dad.
See?
Wow, are you a trucker from
He, with the
Pretty
flannel
much.
on his specs. You know
flannel?
what he looks like right now? Here's what Martin looks like. Martin looks like a character, like an unpaid or like an unlisted character in a bar scene in a small town bar.
Hallmark
Oh
channel.
no! This
Hallmark
goes.
channel.
So this goes with a game that I was talking to Will about that I would love to play if people give us permission to use their Christmas cards. Hold up a Christmas card and make up a Hallmark or Lifetime movie title based off the card picture, like especially if it's one of the ones with like the family on it. Or
Ooh, a Kingsman.
What's you got Kingsman? What?
Dude,
What the what?
I
That's a
know,
good
right?
shirt.
It's almost like a Black Pearl box. It's not though.
That's better.
Yeah, that Kingsman is great.
It's better.
I got some Carlos.
Oh, I think that was my box, dude.
those things are addictive.
Dude, yeah, no.
Oh yes.
You better eat
These
those
are
like when you're
sesame
not
seed
hungry.
lollipops.
And what
I
are those
don't
called?
know. Pelones?
Pel-
Yeah,
I think?
What is it?
They're
Watermelon.
lollipops with
They're
sesame
watermelon.
seeds, and they are so addictive.
What he doesn't realize is they're not sesame seeds. They're actually hard cut heroin.
Oh well, that makes sense then.
Oh.
Nice. I have some evaporated milk
A can?
Uh-oh.
You can?
and some sweet condensed milk,
Oh,
and I know why I got these.
Okay, and you're gonna explain it because none of us understand.
There was a video.
So in Jacksonville, Carlos brought a bottle of coquito. It's this sweet drink from
Yep.
Puerto Rico.
Oh,
He
yeah,
actually made a video the other day
I
where
had
he
some.
made it, but it didn't turn out so well traveling. right?
No, it didn't.
So he instead sent me all the ingredients so that I can make it
said,
fresh
"Make it
at
yourself,
home.
bitch."
Yes.
What's that?
Got
Assembly required.
I got a nice little
It's not Roosevelt's. We'll have to.
No,
bleep
it's
that.
not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're
but
gonna have to blur that out.
it's a nice little, it's something.
It's wrapping
Hey,
paper.
We're not,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
not
yeah.
sponsored.
It's wrapping
yet.
paper.
A scarf.
So this is a Roosevelt's.
Hey,
Are those
This would go
shorts?
great with the hat, right?
are those shorts?
Yeah, Martin, are those shorts?
Can we confirm? Can we confirm if those are shorts or not?
I
Did
would
he
laugh if they
freaking
were shorts.
tucks you
There's
Up
no way they're
with
short.
Bloody Mary?
Those look like shorts. Can we get confirmation?
Yeah.
No, it's
I-
short.
Okay.
No. But it's a shirt that you can make shorts out of.
Maybe.
Maybe a man thong.
Coconut milk, because you need that for coquito.
Quito.
Cream of coconut, also need that.
That's a lot of
My
cans.
goodness. Oh my goodness. He got me.
What is that?
Nail polish kit.
Oh, well, and that's special.
That's adorable.
Yes, that's amazing. Nice little cookies.
What are those called?
I don't know.
No,
I mean,
sound it
like-
out. The words are the letters are all there.
Right, but it's like El Almendro.
Yeah,
Right. So they're
Yeah,
almond
something like that.
cookies.
El Almendro.
Yeah.
And some
Cinnamon
cinnamon sticks,
You got two. I
Eh.
only got one.
recipe, and a card. Thank you very much, Carlos. This was
Oh God.
I can't believe how much you were
What?
able to fit into this box.
Ross,
You just
Ross-
jammed it in there.
Ross,
Ross,
you,
Ross, you good?
Russ, you know you're muted.
Am I muted? Am I
Yeah.
muted now?
You were talking. I don't know what you were saying, but we're all of our listeners will be really mad that we muted you.
Yeah.
once
I
again
took a
shut
hold
you
of the
up.
microphone, and I was like, "Can we get confirmation that it was not shorts?"
Oh, dude, did you hit the color
did.
strip?
Yeah.
Oh, he hit the thing.
Can't do that.
I did
Oh,
the thing.
God.
I did the thing.
Rookie.
Well,
mistake.
I mean, we definitely learned on today's episode that you get extra love if you send goodies
Yeah. Well,
to the Degens.
there's another one.
Oh, what?
What's in the box?
I don't have
What's
one.
in the box?
Yours
Today
is
on
lost.
Degens Open Stuff.
Exactly. This is your ASMR podcast now.
You got? Is this your?
This is my Carlos Cortez care package.
Is that wrapping paper?
Yeah, it's wrapping
Scarf.
paper.
Wow,
The scarf.
scarf,
Nice wrapping
scarfing
paper.
paper.
Scarfing paper. Okay.
What's
Oh,
that?
Little coconut bites.
Uh huh. People right now are watching this like
They're like, what the hell is this?
Like, what is going on?
this is the weirdest episode.
Also, some pilones.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a really weird episode. I apologize to all 5 of our listeners.
I am totally gonna start and go.
Some plantain chips.
I guess I have a package.
Gonna go audition for Hallmark.
Coconut pineapple bites.
I don't think Hallmark is. I guess
I
you
don't
could
think
be
they're
a
hiring.
Christmas tree farmer.
I have something.
Cinnamon.
So probably this.
Oh God.
Yep. Same stuff.
Evaporated milk. Okay, let's see what. I guess I'm also making coconut though. More evaporated milk. Sweetened condensed milk. Jesus, Carlos, what the heck, man? Coconut milk. And more coconut milk. And creme de coco and a card and a little recipe. So
Nice.
thank you, Carlos Cortez.
Oh,
Very much
Carlos.
appreciated, my friend.
I have an update.
Oh,
Hold on,
what
Ross. I have an update. So, the nail polish,
Yes.
the color is Bloody Mary.
Wow.
Yes.
that's
We now know
rich.
what Carlos's love language is.
Let's see what I got in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ross, what's in there, buddy?
Oh.
Oh,
well,
okay.
wait. Well, since we talked about it,
What else
did we hear?
Hey,
Did we
anything
hear
else,
that
Noah?
something went up today
Oh,
in that
what
neck
Ross,
of the
what's the
woods?
latest news on
Oh.
Epic Universe?
Oh.
Yeah, Ross, what's the what's the
that's
news?
that is an epic universe.
Yeah, where did you get
Right.
these pins, Ross?
I went to the opening ceremony this past weekend. Oh,
You mean the opening ceremony in May?
Like of the Olympics?
yeah, right.
Yeah, there was regal fanfare and a torch lighting. Ross ran in right down Main Street on the red carpet. It was great.
Nah, so they needed some help putting the new sign in, so I went over there. They gave me some pins, broke ground. I don't know. It was nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, buddy. That's awesome.
Well, that's all I got.
Josh,
Oh.
we've talked about all of our shenanigans.
Yeah. Well, look at
What's
what I
going-
got here. My
What's
drink.
going on in your neck of the woods, buddy?
Well, I received today a pretty great text that I got from my wife.
Oh,
So we host Christmas, and Julie's trying to get the house ready and everything, and she needed this tablecloth. I, as a husband and a man, am terrible at knowing where things are, or finding things or having things readily available when they're supposed to be there. And so Julie said, "Where's the tablecloth?" And I said, "You know what? I think it's downstairs." And I couldn't find it. I'm looking. I couldn't find it. And it was like, of course you couldn't find it. It's never. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm the worst. Blah, blah, blah. And then about an hour later, I get a text from my wife. I'm going to read it to you. I'm going to read it verbatim what this text said. It said, and I quote, bring it up here. "I found the tablecloth I was looking for. It was not your fault. I am very sorry." How awesome is that?
And
My
we're
wife
not-
admitted in writing that something was not my fault. It was her fault. And I did nothing wrong. Going on the calendar, going to be celebrated annually as the day,
December 17th.
as the
I
day
was right.
that I wasn't even right.
Well,
I
guess
just
this is
wasn't
the last
wrong.
episode we're gonna ever do.
I'm sorry if you are a married man and you don't understand the joy in receiving that text, then I don't get you.
Wow.
It was a beautiful feeling. It was a beautiful feeling. That's about it. That's about it going on here. So,
Well, I think that'll tie a nice little bow on it.
Ross, anything else you want to say?
No.
All right.
You had an opportunity.
Yeah. I had an opportunity all show. It's all people wanted to hear was Ross.
We're not done yet.
No, that's not your turn. It's the last birthday
not?
boy's turn in the upper
didn't-
corner. It's Bloody Martin in the corner.
Yeah, because we're going semi counterclockwise.
Who
Wait,
cares?
we had a
I-
plan
no.
this whole time.
No,
I don't think so.
definitely not.
All right. Well, I don't care who does it. Someone do it.
We pay by the minute here. Let's do this.
Oh, by the way,
Do.
happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy
We'll
holidays,
see everybody.
Hey, we should actually say we're a little scheduling note, right? Next week's episode is.
I mean, are we? Are we
is
going to
it?
swing a Monday?
I believe we're doing it a different time because of
day
the
early?
holidays.
Well, yeah,
So-
next Tuesday's Christmas
But-
Eve.
So just keep
Gosh,
that in mind.
everyone is subscribed. They'll get the notification when
And
a
if they
new
aren't,
episode
you know,
comes out.
click the bell, click the button, do the thing.
Yeah.
And by the
Yeah,
way,
you guys know what to
for the
do.
random like
I already
10 extra
closed the
people that
episode.
are seeing us, please go like our Facebook page so that we can start going live stream when we're in the parks and doing crazy.
Yeah,
DJ
we have a
stuff.
lot planned next year.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
there's
do.
a lot of stuff.
But we need
done.
your help
And
to
Martin,
get there.
Martin, there's a lot to do next year. Why?
Because we're not done yet.
Boom!